He's a jungler first and foremost. And we already have a
Swing
Renekton.
Cinnabot. Wow. I mean,
Numbers
realistically, he
going
could
up.
go Guardian in jungle or something, and he would still drop 20 kills. You know? Oh, Keystone is secondary to the hands that boy has. Fantastic. Let's hope for no big long pauses this game. Manifest that one.
We're looking for some level 1 movements. PlayBack maybe looking for something aggressive. Or they're just trying to intercept a possible invade, but Stellaron are not looking for that.
Yeah, 5 point here. On the other side, not taking their chances with anything, not pushing any more than they need to. They know how strong this level 1 is with this Alistair. Looks like Emari is going to retire back up to the top lane. A bait ping onto the Briar. We know that's a good thing when your teammate bait pings you. Obviously, because they want you to bait that bush, not for any other reason.
Yeah. As we all know, the bait the bait pink is only used for its intended purpose and nothing else. And there we have the most annoying emote in the game. My game froze for a little bit.
Are you good?
So I'll probably be behind.
146, 47, 48, 49.
I'm like
50.
133 right now.
Whoa! Do you want me to pause, or do you want to catch up?
I think it's easier if you reverse back to where I am.
Roger that. Alright, tell me which seconds you're on.
149.
I'll wait a few. Tell me when you hit 2 minutes.
Right now.
Alright, I'm on 210, 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
Nice.
Kind of surprised that Garen got the level 2 first in this matchup, but let's see what happens next.
Gets the stun.
Okay. Not a bad trade.
I think he could have gone a little bit. Yeah, he could have gone a little bit harder on that. I think with the advantage of Conqueror versus the phase rush. But the wave is big, so I don't blame him. Level 3 onto Yusuf. Nice, very nice. Oh, it's fine. He didn't need those minions. Oh, flash engage from MDib here. Don't think he's gonna find anything. But nice try. Keeping them on their toes. He was doing work with that with the regular Hex Flash yesterday, so not a bad thing.
Should be pretty tough for PlayBack to try and find a play, but as I say that, Endiv's going in, but no follow-up. Damn, we constantly see just Yusuf taking the advantage of the level ups, just getting really good trades in. Oh, okay, they do see the cow hex flashing past the first bush.
Another good trade for Yusuf here. Don't think he's gonna get anything. Interesting. How do you think this Talia Yone matchup goes?
I don't see lots of
I mean, to me,
Talia these days.
Yeah, agreed. I see more Talia jungle than mid, if anything. But he's using the brand new skin, he can't lose. Okay, he can't hit spells either, that's fine. Sleepy Twink. Going
Oh,
for a
that's
nice
gonna
trade
be a
here.
big trade. Could even be a... Oh, nice nice dodge for a Duke of Jamming, but here we have a potential gank into a
God of
kill.
War. Oh, unlucky.
There's the first
Yeah,
blood.
just too much. Oh, and he misses the chains. Unfortunate, we've all been there. Oh, he takes actually a tower shot. Goes quite low. Oh my gosh, everything's happening. Sleepy Twink forced to flash away. Briar is hovering around. Don't think they can get this dive. Certainly not with the wave there, but at least, I mean, good proactivity here from Stellaron.
Yeah, I guess PlayBack are kind of kicking themselves that it wasn't Tristana who got that kill.
Yeah, I think so too. But you gotta take it where it's given, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's still pressure taken off of Tristana Alistair, which is very valuable. They should have... Okay. Swain has not based yet. I imagine he has very similar gold to Tristana.
Yeah, I can imagine so too. Yeah, look, he's back in now.
Lost chapter, most likely. I'm not sure if he's going to go for that first. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I think Talia has a chance to get some good trades in if the skill shots land first, but like the moment... Oh, yeah. That can always happen. Like, the Yone has very good potential trades into pretty much most major matchups in this game.
Yeah, I agree. It's quite hard for him to not really get value. Especially into Talia. All of her burst is in one place. It's not as if she can just... She kind of has to hit it. Time Gear goes in. Don't think it's enough for a kill. But a big chunk. I mean, Grindspan has literally just gone back to lane. He's this HP already. Burning his potions. They should be hitting level 6 soon, I think. Or maybe not.
Yeah, for now I think it's quite natural that PlayBack are doing better in their lanes and like playing more aggressive. Makes sense given their champions, but once we see like the first item completions, that's when Stellaron should actually get a lot stronger. Mostly looking at the top side of the map, honestly, like if they both get Gore Drinker and they start fights just start happening, then that's gonna be a lot of value for Stellaron in the team fights, I'm sure. Really good dodges from Duke of Jamming. That's like the, yeah, if he doesn't dodge that, he's dead, so...
Totally. Yeah, really, really well played, considering. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things that get you out at the end of the day. Conqueror Proctor Enix here.
Okay.
It's like, they're just kind of handshaking this. Momo Devilut comes in.
Recton pops Dominus. No slice and dice yet to get the stun off, so... That's both summoners blown, though, from Garen. Not
That is both
bad.
summoners, and his jungle's
maybe?
nowhere... Yeah, his jungler's nowhere near. They
Hold
start
up.
the dragon instead.
Yeah, well, if you're not going to pull the trigger on that, then Garen can just delete the wave instantly. But I guess they were not sure of their damage threshold, so... Maybe next time. Good trades now, but Enix shouldn't be able to kill here without his ultimate. Now he's gonna build some Fury, maybe? But, yeah, it's not happening.
Yup, playback spot lane backing here. They got the Drake earlier, they don't really need to stay and overstay for anything too much. Silas hovering around mid lane. There is wards on the entrance to his...
Another gank
Oh,
attempt,
Momo
but,
Devilut.
yeah, like, it just keeps happening. But Garen just hoovers up the wave, man. It's like 1 second and it's gone. They put down the Herald.
Interesting that he chose to, yeah, interesting he chose to put the Herald down onto the top lane to get Enix to get the gold. I presume that's just because this Yone was perma-pushing and maybe didn't fancy his chances, but...
Oh.
Hawksbill's arrived.
We finally get some revenge. And Enix was... Yeah, he was not in a good place minion wave-wise. Oh. That did not work
That's
out.
Unfortunate.
Or playback.
Oh my gosh, Briar is in!
Oh!
I don't know if that... I don't know if that's the one you wanted to take, brother!
Uses his scream to get rid of a berserk, but that was a bridge too far for Momo Deviluke there.
That's a couple times we've seen. The last Briar also had a play like that was quite similar, where they... I mean, we need a Lee Syndrome kind of pun for Briar. Because the mind was sailing them, yes.
Yeah, once again,
Oh,
Duke
gosh.
of jamming, forced to play
Oh,
so
my gosh.
defensively, and even then, it almost is a kill.
And Hawksbill's here just in case. Flash is available for him if he wants to try and dive this. Looks like he is.
Well, that
And an
was...
easy kill.
That didn't take much effort from him there.
Nope, absolutely not.
It's just really
Imdin
rough
is
for
still
Vitalia.
trying. Well, yeah, absolutely.
Like, the long cooldowns on the W and E, if V's cooldowns are
So
whiffed
hard.
on the Yone, then the trades just go so hard in his favor. Playback is still playing aggressive here, as the Briar does not have the defensive summoner spell to get away. Hawksbill goes in with his ultimate, but he might just get popped. That's one
my
for
God.
one.
Oh my god!
And now Playback have to run away, but it's Alistair who's going to die as well. Not a bad skirmish for
2v1
Stellaron.
trade. Honestly, not that bad. Unfortunately, there's no objectives on the map for them to take right now. But you definitely take a 2v1, 2-on-1. Well, you can. Duke of Jamming doing a lot of damage here. A plate collecting the bot lane. Honestly, not a bad little gold shift. On the side of Stellaron. Chicken Jamming needs to be careful though.
Yeah, meanwhile, that was another Briar ult
There's the ulti.
fired from downtown, but now the Yone goes in.
Oh!
Nice flick back from Duke of Jamming,
Oh
but
my God.
he barely kills the Yone in that exchange. That was clutch.
That was clean. Super clean. That's why they call him the Duke, not the lowly squire of jamming.
Duke of Jamming has arrived. He's had a very good game yesterday, too.
Yeah, he did. He's really picked it up in the second half of the season. I feel like everyone on Stellaron have. It looked a bit dire early, but they have really picked it up and started to gain some momentum. And certainly play a lot better. Which is what we like to see. I feel like that's kind of natural in UNL. You would expect teams to have a better second half than they would first.
Okay, you know how I was talking about core drinkers? They are... they're not building core drinkers.
Oh no.
It's not like Stridebaker is bad, but I fully expected to, like, for Gore Drinker to show up versus 4 melee champions and, like, a lot of burst.
I could consult expert Renekton player Rack 96 for what his opinion is. Sleepy Twink.
Okay, popping the
Getting
ghost.
collapsed on.
Oh, he has nowhere to run here. The stun comes in as well. Who's gonna get the
And
kill?
they gift it.
Woo!
Yeah, they gift it to the Briar. Oh, but
It's
Hawksbill's
pretty
here.
close.
I don't know if you want this fight. And he gets knocked back in. This might be a kill.
Stun.
Briar
There we go.
outlands.
That's gonna fear the Alistair as well. They're
Oh,
going
it's
to
huge.
kill him next, and Stellaron
That
gets
could be
so
Drake as
much
well.
from this skirmish.
Oh my god. What a huge swing by Stellaron. They're still behind a little bit in gold, but that's just due to, what, CS here and there? Up in this top lane, probably. But that's a Cloud Drake for them. We'll see which soul we get. Oh, Tristana's arrived. But so much damage! Good sidestep from Juka Jamming, but unfortunately, It's not enough.
Almost
Still
gets
burned
back.
both of Tristana's summons. Gardevoir's arrived, but you don't want to be melee range with that guy.
Does he have enough damage here?
Whoa!
Oh, he goes back in!
Oh,
Sleepy Twink!
Gosh!
Ah, that was... I guess Stellaron
Start
really
column.
thought they could win. But...
Yeah, I mean, that's the hubris there. You get your gain, but unfortunately just a little bit too overconfident there. And Sleepy Twink should rename himself to Slippy Twink, because that was a dirty little play there. But enough confidence to just go back in. Yes, you know your support's on the way, but if you can stall it until they arrive. Really, really well played. Good team coordination there. Unfortunately, this Alistair's sitting on a blue buff. Sure, he's going to make good use of that. Chikajami needs to be careful here. Yep, pings by his team. Sees the enemies moving in towards him. Typical Vince testing his limits, seeing how close he can get to Chikajami, but
Looking for another.
I mean, they're all clumped up here. There's no objective here. They must just be walking back to bot lane. Sleepy Twink goes in onto Chikajami, and that's just a solo kill on the tower, and he gets out. Really cleanly played. And unfortunately, the bot lane here.
Oh, they might just get the Silas here.
I mean,
Nice
call it
snapback.
ambulance, but not from me.
Nice
Oxford
counter
goes back
again.
in. Huge healing.
How the hell is this going
Oh
the way
my
of
gosh.
Playback? What? Nah, the Silas.
What a turnaround.
Man. This is illegal.
Oh, they don't quite get the kill on Granny Spanner here, but he needs to be really careful or else he might get dove. Doesn't look like they're going to go any further, but man, yeah, what a great turnaround there. It looks so over when that Briar came in, but unfortunately, just the Night Harvester Silas damage with the Swain ulti was too much.
Oh, you could.
Oh my gosh, he gets
He's angry.
just knocked off the wall.
Oh, he was. Okay.
There should be a double. Okay, beautiful.
Nicely done.
Good cleanup there. Well played, Chikajami. Unfortunately, he might lose a bit mid lane here, but those 2 kills might make it worth it.
Yeah, overall, this game is being played at a very fast pace, but as we all know, Playback is definitely the team that wants to play as fast as possible, so this is right up their alley. It feels like that's why they're actually still winning these fights, and that's why they have the gold lead. But credit to Stellaron, they are fighting back and keeping this competitive.
Absolutely. I think they need some value out of this top lane, because they are losing the war of attrition very slowly. In comes Momo Deviluk, berserks himself, Ghost activated, and flash away, but here comes Hawksbill. This might be a bad one. The Senna ulti comes, but I don't think it'll be enough to save him. That dash is going to be up very soon. The Hex Flash over the wall, knocks up, and that's a dead cow. Unfortunately, Momo Deviluk sticks around, thinks he can still fancy his chances here, but in come the Swain Senna. That's a very tanky cow, though.
We're just gonna kill the Alistair right here. Playback.
Fair enough.
Yep. They don't feel like they want this fight anymore. Instead, they're just focusing on getting the damage on the towers and pushing into waves.
Oh, Vince has been caught here. Don't think he used his W. No, he did not. And unfortunately, that's Granny Spanner's flash. Gardevoir flashes forward, thinks he can get the kill. But unfortunately, Hawksbill's here and just absolutely melting Granny Spanner. And that's another double kill on the side of Playback.
Well, it's like, if you don't get the jump on them, you're not fully ready for what's about to happen. Like, every single time, Playback they just have these champions that do really, really well in these, like, chaotic situations. Like, Silas,
almost
Yone,
feels
Tristana, like
yeah.
they can just fight all day. It doesn't matter. For them, it's just like, okay, skirmish, cool. Like, they could have a skirmish every 30 seconds, and it probably doesn't matter.
That's why I'm just slightly confused by this Rankin pick. They even invested the Herald early to try and get some gold into him, but Unfortunately, not quite reap the benefits just yet. Obviously, it's only 20 minutes into the game. There's still plenty of game to play. Talia in the mid lane is really your heart and soul, it feels, of this team comes so far.
Yeah, and understandably, he's going for Zhonya's second. There is a lot of just outright backline threat on this playback
Oh
team.
my gosh, that's a lot of damage.
Nice flick back. That's pretty good setup before this dragon.
They need to be careful of Tristana.
Oh!
Tristana is just waiting off in the wings, but a TP from Enix. This seems like bizarre timing. Don't get silenced. He's fine.
I feel like playback will take that because Rift Herald is still pushing.
Absolutely. Huge Yone ultimate. Hawksbill's in the pit doing so much damage. Finally, he's going to drop this.
Oh my goodness.
He's quite, oh my gosh, that's so much damage from the Yone. Enix is here though. Might clean something up here. Health bars are low enough for him to start. Come on, Enix. Ah, and unfortunately, that might just be game. Yusuf has been absolutely untouched. No way.
The Herald is about to charge.
I think the Herald goes down.
1 HP. It's still... Oh, no. It's died.
It dies to the minion. Yusuf is very upset by the AI there.
I was fully expecting that
Stellaron paid Riot for the... paid Riot for the Herald AI there, but... I mean, still a really dominant team fight, even with the TP in there from Renekton. The Yone still picks up, what was that, 3 or 4?
Yeah, that Garen does not care.
Yeah. Also, the double Zeal pickup is interesting on the Garen.
That is, like, recently discovered technology. Garen players, some Garen main decided, you know, to, like, get into lab, and his, like, hypothesis was, wherever, like, the question was, how can I make this champion as annoying as humanly possible?
Right.
As fast as possible, and I guess that's how we arrived at this build. Just double Zeal plus Strybreaker and Phase Rush.
Oh, but definitely hits it.
He's gonna go in.
Oh my god!
Nice flash!
What a disgusting play from MDib! Oh my gosh! This guy's the UNL GOAT for a reason. What the hell?
Oh my god, that was insane!
He flashed over the back of the pit so the Briar couldn't get into the pit and smite that way. Holy mackerel!
That was 5-head as fuck.
That was crazy. MDib's just him. Himmy Neutron. Big brain. And there we go, the hull breakers picked up for Yusuf here. There's also 10 stacks on this Dark Seal. I wonder if it'll get...
Yeah, hold on.
The
he had the chance to buy Medjai's and he didn't.
Yeah.
Character
Maybe he's
development?
learning. He's showing restraint, I know. Look at him.
That's not Hawksbill.
One game on Odyssey.
Check his PC. Who's playing?
Check him PC. It's Banksy. He's logged in. Oh my gosh. I mean, that is a tanky, beefy boy. Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, Briar. Oh, nice flick, though.
I mean, lots of damage comes back. Enix, you gotta be careful here, brother. That's a very, very scary duo.
Look at playback and how they're just pushing across all 3 lanes.
Look at the rest of the map.
Yeah.
Playing this Baron absolutely beautifully. Got a 1-1-2.
Yone almost has a clear path to the Nexus right now. They have to get back.
Yeah. Vince should be able to, with this wave, to get the mid tower. Depends how much resistance he's put up with. Yusuf is
he was running towards 4 people, and then he decided maybe maybe that's not the best idea. Yeah.
Should be fine here. He's got a cannon. Yeah. They're having to invest so much into these waves. Seeing Yusuf's just standing in the backside. Nearly goes for the solo kill there.
It's such a big issue for Stellaron because, like, how can they contest either side lane with the champions that Playback has?
Yeah, it's so tough for them. Really, really tough for them. The leads that they have now as well. Starting to starting to make it a little bit obnoxious. Minions flooding into the base. Looks like they're going to stick around. Get this last inhibitor. Not that I think they need it. Yusuf's going in and just solo kills Gardevoir, as he does. And unfortunately...
Yeah, this is just
PlayBack.
PlayBack damaging the front line first and just winning out because they have obscene amounts of gold in their pocket. They kill the Silas, but 3 members of PlayBack are still alive, including the ADC, the most important guy on the team, to destroy structures, and that's PlayBack at 9-3, tied with Cursed Tides to end this regular season, and we're going to have a tiebreaker for the #1 spot